What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface. This is Analytical Doof. Whenever I'm playing a serious game, I always go cash out. The two most recent try-hard games I had was with Aviator. He was on my team twice. We were playing King Dance twice. Always do cash out, where I make the fewest mistakes. Of course, with Fiesta, I can scale. I can take over a game. But if I'm playing an important game, and I don't want to screw up too bad, I always go cash out.
Welcome to Nova.
Right off the bat, the first thing I see Green Devil with masks. A lot of workers to start with. Or I can be a chicken, and I can go like Avenger, Mask Green Devil, to protect my wave 8. Based on who I'm playing, I think I just want to scale my butt off. So I am going to go with this Green Devil mask. I need that Avenger for late. I need the Antler for some tankage. Everything else is just sort of whatever I feel like, right? I'm going to take the APS because I could use it with the Avenger. I could actually do some Angler stuff. I really don't want to, but I won't. I'm just going to take the Harbinger just because it's whatever. Easy push my workers. Not going to try hard these guys. Go for my king up. Get my workers going. We're chilling. This guy can 6 worker into me. Get the snail off, but I'm just going to drop the mask. If I leak, I leak. Right now, of course, wave 5 is a little scary. Wave 6 is a little scary. My teammate, however, has wave 6 covered. So, that just means we need to prepare for wave 5, right? It's actually not a bad idea to just prepare for wave 5 at this point. Actually really helpful to even think like that. So if I'm preparing for wave 5, I either need the Antler or I need a Harbinger. Harbinger would just be cream of the crop. I'm going to push it hard to 6 workies. This guy added a full Willowshroom, so I know that he's maybe 5 workers. He might have actually been forced to stay 4 if he's YOLO or something. That is just horrible. That is horrendous. Just a terrible build right there. Awful, really. My mate does have the Pixies for wave 5 cover. I pushed 7 workies. I greeted it pretty hard. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Really hoping they send me again. The 7 workers is insane, and I'm just now realizing that that was. I get the king up. I never touch another worker. They give me a chance, but I'm in hot water. I'm in real hot water now. I made a mistake. But I do leak my guys solidly. And if you're sending your guy here too, we have a great chance to have sex with him. And we need to have sex with him. Because I pushed way too hard and I'm in trouble. But sometimes the workers will pay you off, right? And they might just have to keep income sending us because of the leak. And the long wave, right? So here's the diagnosis. What is my mate building here? Because I could go for that. Shift. But I'm always leaking. I'm always leaking to a no send here. If I don't have the false maiden. So I'm going to leak next. And he needs to cover himself. But maybe, just maybe, because they just keep income sending, maybe there's a chance in this world, right? This is allowing me to get away with my 7 workies. Really terrible. And he's leaking again. This guy's the overbuilder. This is why I'm getting the free sends. He's just overbuilding and incoming. Unless my guy is Fiesta, he really is, he's flubbing it. And his Zeus is not tanking, so. Looks like we might have a chance at the antler. Oh, it's close. I don't know how the numbers. Does this give me 3 gold? I need 3 gold from it. I think it's only 2. 199. So that's what I think. So I think I'm gonna do some crazy stuff and bet that they're just gonna keep incoming, because they will send here. That will tank the boss. I kind of want a more equal split now. And then the green devils just have to be my damage. As long as it's not a 40, I'm fine. We might be okay because of this APS perfectly tanking. Yeah, we look good. The non-stop incoming is just so easy. My guy's finally gonna hold or still leak.
Yes, my lord.
Normally I'd try hard and I'd call for like a wave 7. Dude, if my guy's Fiesta though, I am scared. I think send a snail here so I can get out the gate guard.
Ready for action.
Trying to figure this one out. Not amazing on 7. And then he's way worse 8, so they just keep coming. Okay, so as long as we play safe, buy our workers, but also like overbuild a little bit, we're good. Get out one more dog and it's easy hold. Hey, thank you. I think it's an easy hold. Yeah, I'm pro leaking, and that's fine because I want to send kind of nasty-ish here. I'm actually going to call for the brute. I'm thinking about calling for the brute. Maybe just by actually clicking the brute, he'll be like, oh yeah, let me send a brute.
Take my spear.
See? I didn't have to ask for it. It just happened. Beautiful. Perfection. Let's lift our split because now I want to protect this stuff, right? The APS might die, but I don't care about the APS damage. Could use the MPS on wave 10, right? MPS wave 10 is actually like immaculate damage. That's actually pretty important to realize. Oh, dog's gonna knock itself out. No send. I have a tantrum mask. I can literally build the Harbinger and prepare for wave 9 at this point. I will say, for all the leaks we got early, we actually got no king damage, so that scares me a little bit. And it's quite possible that my guy is Fiesta because of all these leaks. Yep. And that's why this guy's overbuilding. It's a pretty close game here. Yes, he's actually making gold off these Fiestas. Oh, this is a nice one. Allows for the big resend. It's like the world's longest wave, so they have to go here instead of 9, which would be into a tantrum Hellraiser. Still greedily gonna prep for 9. Maybe a bad idea, but I don't really give a shit. I'm Doofus. Most important thing is just saving my mask here, so I'm gonna place a weird gargoyle right there, because I just need to make sure that this Hellraiser does not die. Yes, the APS dies. Once again, doesn't matter to me. I'm getting starved, but honestly, I'm not opposed to the starve, because once I hold it, the game is just over. Like, I'm prepped for 9. If they go 10 into me, I'm a little worried. Oof, gave him a pretty solid fiesta. I think they want 10 enemies, so let's just save our myth. We're always going Avenger. The question is, where do I place it? There's my Daphnes too. Nice. I'm gonna be fine with the 1 APS. I need to hurry up here. Oh, that perfect numbers. Okay, I need to go fast. So I want the Avenger somewhere. I need to keep the antlers. Never like gate guard, so we go bunk. Firelord would be nice, but it's not important. There we go. Bam. Bam. 5 under. I of course wish I could have taken the Firelord, but just didn't have time to get it. Could be a tasty hold. I think I still do like 10. One more, no. That means I'm gonna fiesta. How are you doing? I think I'm just leaking the ogre pretty much. Killed that one? Ah, fuck. He is going here, which is what I would hope. Guy Harden. Super long wave, so maybe I shouldn't push too hard. Overbuild just a little bit. See if I need that Daphne or not. Nah. See, as I said, I'm on fire. God mode. That just was not the right send. Especially when I showed the Harbinger, right? If they had pushed it to 10, I could understand. Right? Because my mate was not amazing on 10. That was a definite misplay by them. If they just force the 10, it's just much better play. It's just all there is to it, right? It's all there is to it. Good leak here on this world. Yeah, I think income 11 into 14 real is the best way to go. We also might just win and be able to go straight 14. That is actually the better call. But let's be a little greedy, right? If we are playing in a tournament setting, I'm going to be honest. I think incoming here is kind of a doofus play. But it also gives us the more free creditors, so. Right, because we have to take creditor. Right, we always take creditor. I did not receive a send though. How good and bad are you, mate? Taking creditor is greedy. And yet, you're taking PTA, so I will take creditor then. Because I am greedy. Right? I don't care. I'm greedy. Nice to meet you. Alright. I'm gonna leak pretty bad. Yes! Oh, I thought the bunk was going to tank those. If I can leak anything under 50%, that would be a massive success. 1, 2. I think it's like 75. 67. It was a greedy creditor, right? Didn't have to do it.
Consider it done.
But that should effectively end the game. Right, I mean, I guess me holding 2 would have effectively ended the game as well. But either play is going to do the trick. I'm going to save my Mythium, make sure I get out the Sovereign next. And it's possible I could leak to a income send. How big is the shutdown? It's only 25 on me. Perfectly fine. Nabir's got all magic damage, no pierce damage. Same thing with Dog Rush. The game is over wave 14, right? The game is just over on wave 14. There's nothing. Ouch. That they can do.
Yes, my lord.
So I need 430 for the Sovereign to make sure I hold. And Creditor at the same time. Being that we want to end the game on 15 or on 14. Also, in a tournament setting, it would probably be smarter to actually push the workers here, right? And say, screw Creditor. Let's make sure we send massive, right? I'd push the 4 workers. Because we want to kill them on wave 14, right? But they're just dead on 14. I almost want to, like, accidentally not full send. But that would be stupid. Right? That would be stupid. Navir's only pierce damage is the MPS. He can stem some veterans, and he has no split. So I'm thinking my best send is a Centaur to shred all the no split Peewees. Oh, he hardened here too. Oh, you poor soul. Oh man, I feel terrible. So I'm gonna go Centaur. And then auras, most importantly, I need the safety mole. Alright, the safety mole is the most important thing of all. And see how I clearly would have leaked if I didn't have the Sovereign? Get the bunk. Some Daphnes for DPS. Devil. I really want to make sure that the bunk is split tanking. I don't know how well this mask is working. I actually haven't been watching it. And just because I'm a troll, I will send 2 safety moles in case one gets sniped. That is stupid, right? 2 brutes. 2 brutes are definitely better. I'm just being an asshole. I don't receive anything. But just so we know, the Haven does split tank as we wanted it. This guy's not doing terrible. It's almost close. It's almost close. We do have the 4 eyes. I think they're dead, but it's possible. I almost want them to not forfeit in us to see it out.
Victory.
But the game, once again, was effectively over on wave 9. I showed my preparation for wave 9, right? I showed my preparation for wave 9 on wave 8. So a smart person would have seen our builds, right? And he's been incoming, right? He's just getting income. So he should have skipped. And they should have gone wave 10 with us. If they go wave 10 with us, man, Dog Rush should be holding wave 10 every time, man. It feels bad. Like the Zerker over there. Why he does it a second Pilgrim. But yeah, if they go 10 on both of us, like, Dwayne is not that great. He's only got the DPS of the Leviathan, like, yeah. But you send 220 into that? I don't know. And me, I think I leak because I really don't have enough value to hold 400 something, right? And they're both great on wave 9 too. You have to think, are they going to hold wave 9 if we had sent them? Of course, right? Then I greedily take creditor. Could have not credited that wave, but I don't care, you know? And it all worked out. I do want to know, the Nibiru is trying to fiesta on wave 3, and it's a solid one. It's actually a nice one. Another solid one. A fantastic one on wave 5. And then I was like, oh shit, if this guy's fiesta, which he was, could be bad news. It's always gonna happen, right? I chose to prepare for wave 5 knowing my teammate had us covered, and all worked out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Little bit of training for Nova Cup, a little more introspection into my thought process, and yeah, I wish I could play that well every game. See you guys next time. Peace.